Hi, I created this webinar with one intention, to share my story and show that living a thriving personal, family and business life is possible. So if you are struggling to find financial security, looking for absolute certainty and develop core strength, if you are procrastinating to make decisions, if you feel exhausted, tired and lack of vitality, if you have emotional imbalances, need more time, if you lost meaning to your life, or if your health is all over the place, or if your relationship with your family is a disaster, then pay close attention to the rest of this presentation. This is probably the most important information you will get when it comes to create a quality life on speed, life where you become an acknowledged cornerstone of your family and business, a life you create with ease, joy, and confidence. To be absolutely clear, this is specifically for people who are 100% certain that they want to change and improve and build a thriving personal, family, and business life. It is for those who's looking to the way to find and live a quality life through their true passion. If that's you, I'm going to cut right into the case. I have a solution that will start to change the trajectory of your life in the next 10 days, guaranteed. Let's start with the creator of the course, of course. Peter Sage is a leading world authority on effective personal transformation and one of the most sought after mentors and personal one-to-one coaches in the world today. Committed to sharing his accrued 30 years of knowledge, having studied with top mentors like Dan Pena, Dr. Joe Dispenza, NASA physicist Tom Campbell, Peter has created the EMF, described as probably the most modern, exciting, affordable, authentic, effective, refreshing, and valuable personal transformation program has ever been created. He has been my mentor over the last 7 years, helping me to become who I am and live a true passion that I'm helping others to raise their consciousness and live a fulfilling life through being a trainer of the world's most advanced personal transformation program. The Elite Mentorship Forum, EMF, not only points to the main cause of life conflicts, but gives a profound framework with an interactive learning and real-life experience system to create lasting positive change to those we invite into the program, simply because they were ready to take action. In fact, over the last 8 years alone, we helped hundreds of thousands of people to create a lasting positive change in their life and consequently in the life of their family, friends, and business through the EMF. And it's changing lives every single day. Now, you already know that what you mean, what you need to do, create a better family life, or how to run a successful business. And you know what is healthy and what it isn't. But there is a huge difference of gaining information on the intellectual level and on the experiential level, period. Today, you can have an easy access to any information you need with a movement on your finger. But information without implementation is only creating even more conflict, confusion, and procrastination. Without the right strategy to implement the information has more harm than good. That is what the Elite Mentorship Forum is providing for you, as it guides you through an adventurous journey where you are working with the body, going through the strategically built course material with homework and high energy interactive weekly goals to make sure that you will bring the new information to the experiential level. This is the core power of the program. This is why we are certain to guarantee lasting transformation to bring your life to the level you desire. This is why our feedbacks are so great and our graduates are full of insights, joy, and action. Their confidence level to manage their life has improved enormously. My name is István Ézsiás, a professional trainer of the Elite Mentorship Forum, specialized to build thriving personal, family, and business life. My passion is to help you to realize your own power and create great relationships with yourself, others, with money and time. Through my own transformation journey, I can confidently help you to become free in your business and build a super healthy body. So when time comes, you will still be full of energy playing with your grandkids, and give you a guidance to acquire the wisdom to see what your partner really deserves. Implementing the course material on the depth level over the 7 years gave me the knowledge to give you the maximum support on your journey of your transformation. Now, the Elite Mentorship Forum is the most advanced personal growth program available today to deliver your desire on a high speed. It is backed with cutting-edge science about our true potential and how we can harness that power with minimum effort. I don't know about you, but I was trying to figure out for more than a decade how to build a better business, how to stay healthy, how to create a loving family life, and I almost lost them all. I was broken in my business. My wife almost left me, and I couldn't physically walk at some point. When I said to myself, it's enough, I need help. And within a few days, my life started to shift for better. And since then, it gets better every day just because I took action and signed up for the EMF program. So many friends and people in my life benefited greatly from my transformation. But I also see the contrast in those who didn't change and how they still suffering in their business, families, health, and complaining about their circumstances, not seeing that life only reflecting on their thoughts and actions. If you like me and you like speed and quality, I love them both, then you can relate to this. This is when my gut feeling combined with logic, as I have an engineering mindset. To create something in life fast requires knowledge. Knowledge comes from experience. Experience comes from trusting to make a move. And that is where my gut feeling helps me a lot. That is the speed factor that creates the move, that creates the experience, that creates the knowledge, and that delivers quality over time fast. And guess what? The whole EMF has been crafted on this principle to deliver high quality service with measurable results on high speed. Now you might wonder, what is the Elite Mentorship Forum is all about? Let me quickly guide you through the structure. Like when you're building a house, you start with the foundation, right? This stage is so important, as without creating this, the house will be under a great risk of collapsing. And just look at nature for even more profound explanation. Every plant is developing its root system first and constantly balancing it as they grow. Every creation must be equally balanced out with its foundation, otherwise it isn't sustainable. If you take only this information from this webinar, you will be able to build anything in your life with much better success. Although this foundation building principle is great and logical as it sounds, most of us struggle to apply in life for some reason. Now listen carefully, because if you're still struggling to find balance and fulfillment in your life, this could be a light switch moment. This is the reason why most of the personal development courses fail on long term, because you already have a house, you already have a set mindset with values governed by all sorts of rules. And guess what? What would it happen if you're trying to build a new house on the top of the old? I would call it a disaster, would you? This is so important. It takes the longest time to digest and shift. And this is reflected in the EMF program, being the foundation and reinvention phase the longest in time, as it drives you through on the intellectual and experiential level, backed up with new proven science, discovering your true self and potentials. Then implementing new advanced learning system to speed things up, followed up to the psychology of money and your relation to it, to be able to create a true financial abundance. In module 4, we are going to learn how to become the master of our emotions so we can live a life on our terms. And we can close the foundation reinvention phase with mastering the 4 most important relationships in our life, namely to ourselves, to time, to God, and to our intimate relationships. So if you can find enough time in your busy life and stress pouring over your head from every direction, this module will be a lifesaver for you, I can guarantee. Then we move to phase 2, to dig deep into our purpose and create a solid direction to our life through implementing of how to achieve the impossible by learning the fastest way to develop and access resources for powerful concentration, being authentic, reinventing goals, using a potent and creative model unique to this course, and identifying the different parts of your personality and how to align and integrate them in a powerfully compelling way. Then we move to the third, final phase, to your relationship with life. This phase allows you to intentionally design, create, permanently rebuild, and install your new upgraded psychology. Clear up limited thinking, comprehend what drives you from both conscious and subconscious levels. By redesigning your mindset from the ground up and replacing it with empowering new habits that will set you up to win every time. Create your legacy by being in complete alignment and discovering your truest purpose. My hope is that you feel the power in your gut behind the structure I just shared and will put you in gear to upgrade the quality of your life. But I know, depending on where you are, your mind can shift your focus towards like, is this really what I need? Is this the right thing? Can I afford it? What would my partner say? Do I have time for this? And all sorts of dilemmas. We say that questions are the steering wheel of the mind. So if you might want to steer your focus towards framing better questions like, if I can really change my life, how would that look like in a year? How would I feel to spend quality time with my family without worrying about my business? Does it worth to invest in my better future? These types of questions will set you up for win. And don't worry, we prepared for all your questions and we can put you in the right gear depending on where you are right now with your life. Take it as going to test drive a Ferrari on a racetrack. You might be ready to take it to a high speed instantly. You might need some warm up. But you're still experiencing the power of speed, quality, and safety that is available for you with us. Here is Ian's fascinating full story, and more will be available.
In one word, and it might sound a little bit funny, but I'm going to explain it. You know, when you see some commercials to some programs, you just get exposed to them, and then you see the testimonials, the people, and then they come and say, oh, that changed my life. And the first thing is, oh, come on, really? And EMF changed my life. And I'm going to tell you also why.
So if you fed up struggling in between your health, family and business, and keep falling back to the same painful experiences of either losing the bond with them or not being able to fulfill their needs financially, then it's time to take action and start working on yourself so you can finally become the cornerstone of your life and anything that has meaning for you. Spend quality time with your kids and loved ones to see your business booming, have an amazing health, and enjoy life in every level without worry and stress. Confidently create a caring and thriving life for yourself, for your family, and for this beautiful planet we all live on. Are you ready? Just drop me an email to info@sourceofunitedlife.com and let's start this journey together.